Right then folk, welcome back to another video. Beer review to a beer coming out of Salt, and it is their Ice Cold IPA. There we are, coming in at 7.4% ABV. What's it say? Break the ice with a 7.4% beast. Razor sharp hops collide with bold, dangerously chill refreshment, untamed, fierce, and irresistibly smooth. It's an Arctic blast in every sip. Brace yourself for a cold snap. Ice cold IPA. So I'm expecting kind of like a brute IPA sort of thing, or sorry, cold IPA. I think cold IPA rather than brute IPA. Cold IPA. Let's give it a go. It doesn't say that anywhere that it is a cold IPA, but that's 100% what I kind of expect it to be. So let's crack it open and actually truly see what it is and what it's like. It smells like a cold IPA to me. Really does. It smells like bready. Straight off the can, smells bready, kind of lightly hoppy. Enjoyed these Salt cans that I've got. I've got, I think, one more in the fridge left to give a go of. It's a stout. I think I might have another one actually at home. Yeah, no, that's cold IPA. It smells like one. Really quite estery, I'd say. Bready, herbal, floral, grassy. A lot of yeasty sort of notes in it. Almost smells weirdly like that saison I had earlier, with the yeasty elements of it. But yeah, very bready. Dive in. Cheers. As an IPA goes, it kind of goes against everything I said about Salt in the previous Salt video. You know, where I said that they're a brewery that seems to, when they say they're going to do something, they do it. This doesn't really say anything on the can as to what it's going to be, and it's and maybe to an extent, you know, they are true, because it's. I'm not really sure what this is. Obviously it's coming straight out of the fridge, so it is cold. And there's not much, you know, kind of real big flavours jumping out at you. Because the flavours that are there are all quite light and floral and, you know, yeasty, and there's nothing major. So I would agree that this is a bit of a cold snap moving from the last drink I had. But yeah, at the same time, there's not that much to it, really. There's floral, grassy, herbal, a little bit earthy, bit bready, and a kind of light citrus undertone all the way throughout. But other than that, not that much. So I'm going to guess that it is a cold IPA or an IPL. But I think the hops in it are relatively. It doesn't say exactly what hops. It just says water, multi-barley oats, wheat, hops, and yeast. So nothing in addition to that. So I think it's just a cold IPA called Cold Snap, and you know, razor sharp hops. I'm not sure they exist inside of this at all. It just feels a bit, you know. There's nothing much going on in it. You know, the rest of the beers I've had from them, they've all said, oh yeah, whilst not really being all that punchy, they've been solid and balanced in terms of their flavours. This is just like, what are you, sort of thing. And at the same time, you know, the flavours you get if it is a cold IPA, are a bit, you know, there's nothing much to them, which is a bit of a shame. but drink it nonetheless. Yeah, Salt. They're what's it called? Just Cold Snap. I wouldn't recommend it. I think there's plenty better. I'd like to actually try Salt's core range. Now I can't pick up Salt's core range very easily because it's not in the local supermarket. So I might just go direct, and I know I'll pay an arm and a leg, or I'll pay more for going direct. But I think some of the earlier beers, the other beers I've had from them, we've got one more left. I'll see what that one's like. But I've truly enjoyed the beers I've had from them. Unfortunately, this one has not been the greatest. But the West Coast had earlier on today was absolutely top notch. And the other beers I've enjoyed from them as well, been pretty decent too. But yeah. Anyway, see you next one. Cheers.